What are you saying, Mandem? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today you join me here in Shoreditch in Zone 1 Central London, and the reason why I'm here today is for this particular Gemini 3 right here, WHV111, because this year is Go Ahead London's only Mark 1 Gemini 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to explore WHV111 on the 35 to see just exactly not only what the 35 bus route is like, but what this bus is like as well. So you see this E400 HMMC right here. Yeah, these are the main allocation of the 35, but nope, we're not going to be traveling on this today. We're going to be traveling on this, as this is a really special Go Ahead London bus. So viewers, I'm now at the first bus stop at the 35 Shoreditch High Street station. Although WHV111 ain't going to depart Shoreditch for another 13-12 minutes, but anyhow, I'll still catch you lot when it turns up. Okay, the 35 has now pulled up. Okay. My first time on WHV111. Okay. Okay, oh, this interior is quite interesting. Let's go upstairs. Let's get an Ibus announcement.
35 to Clapham Junction.
There we go, we got an Ibus announcement. So viewers, as you can see, I'm now on WHV111 right now, and as you can tell by the body design of this particular Gemini 3, these ones are literally the hybrid version of the diesel Gemini 3s on the 403, which I have made a video about, by the way, link in the corner if you haven't seen it. Viewers, immediately I have noticed two things: that there's different maquette for these seats, and there's an orange grab port right over here. What is this? This is my first time on this bus, and already I'm seeing inconsistencies. Yeah, this is not good. This is actually not good, can't lie. Oh, and viewers, I just did something else as well. These things right here to hold this long grab pole, these things are actually quite thin. I never seen them this thin before. Like, usually they're slightly thicker than this, but these ones are actually thinner. Interesting.
35 to Clapham Junction.
So the 35 is operated by Go Ahead London, London Central, out of Camberwell Bus Garage, with a PVR of 24 buses during the daytime and 12 buses during the night time, which indicates that this route is a 24-hour daily route, and this route is allocated E400 HMMCs only. However, other bus types like Gemini 3s and E400 EVs regularly appear on the route, and this route runs between Clapham Junction and Shoreditch. And there's your facts about the 35. Now viewers, I just love the buildings that are here at Liverpool Street. They look so luxurious, fam, and can I be honest, yeah, I love luxury, so yeah, I love seeing things like this. But one thing I don't like is this flipping Ibus screen. Like, if I sit down like this, yeah, I can't even see the Ibus screen properly. Like, I just don't understand why it's designed like this. Design it how do I say this? Just design it how it's like on all the other Gemini 3s. Why is it designed like this? I don't understand. Liverpool Street Station. Like on all other Mark 1 Gemini 3s that I've ridden on, the Arriva ones and the Metroline ones, the Ibus screens were not like this. So why is it like this on this bus? I don't get it. I didn't think I'd see greenery here in central London, but I am seeing it, which is really nice to see. Like, even in central London there's greenery present. Now viewers, speaking of good views, yeah, here's another good view. We're currently crossing London Bridge right now. I love this part of central London, going on routes that cross bridges. But you can literally see the River Thames as well. Oh, there's a Thameslink train over there as well. 35 on the other side, bound for Shoreditch. There we go. Oh wait, kill. I was about to say, can we get an Ibus announcement, but we can. Oh, there's some more greenery right here at Borough. I never knew that, but I guess now I do. But yeah, we're coming up to Elephant and Castle right now. So viewers, the 35 that I'm currently on right now is quite packed as well. And what's even crazy is that it's not even peak hours. Elephant and Castle, Newington Causeway. But yeah, despite the fact that it's not even peak hours, this bus is still quite packed, which shows that the 35 is a well-used route. I did not know that, but now I do. And also, I thought I'd talk about this as well, yeah? Today, the 30th of April 2026, marks the 10th year of the 35 being operated by London Central, because before the 30th of April 2016, which was literally 10 years ago, yeah, the 35 wasn't actually operated by London Central. It actually used to be operated by Abellio London, which is now Transport UK, using Trident E400s. And that reminds me of that one time, yeah, where I ridden on the 35 back when it was with Abellio when I was little, and ever since then, yeah, I never thought I could I'd make a video on the 35, but now I am making a video on the 35, which shows that it's impossible to predict the future. So yeah, I just thought you lot would like to know. Oh wait, let's get to Clapham Junction. Before I could even say it, we've already got an Ibus announcement. Oh, and here we have an E400 EV on the 35. I don't know why they appear on the route, because they're literally allocated to the 185 and 40 only, so I don't know why they're appearing on the 35. Oh yeah, I forgot about all this greenery that's here at Camberwell Green. And yes, we are currently at Camberwell Green right now. And wait, because I don't know if you lot will be able to see, but wait for it. Oh, down there, yeah, you can't really see it, but just over there is Camberwell Bus Garage, where the 35 is operated out of. And I think a driver changeover will occur here. It's either it will or won't. You just never know when you're on a route that's comes up to its garage. You just want to hope that a driver changeover does not occur, because if it does occur, then yeah, that is going to annoy you. Now viewers, there's one thing I'm not happy about, and look at this. There's a flipping orange Tango can right over here. Like, this is only the first time that WHV111 has done the 35 and already people are littering. Like, I will never understand why people litter it, why people love littering. Like, I'm not one of them people that love littering, yeah, but some people do love littering, which I will never understand why. Now viewers, this is the indirect part of the 35, because you see that road, yeah, going down there is literally Camberwell Green, but the thing is, vehicles that are coming from here are not allowed to turn right into there, so we had to do a whole loop around this side road that we're currently on right now in order to go down that way, which is quite inconvenient in my opinion. Like, they should really make it legal for vehicles coming this way to directly turn right into there, so that buses or other vehicles like the 35 that I'm on, for example, doesn't have to loop around this side road and go over there. You get what I mean? So viewers, we're now approaching Brixton Station right now, yeah, and up there, yeah, that green bridge, that's the London Overground Windrush line. But viewers, if you've ever wondered why the London Overground Windrush line does not stop at Brixton, and that is because Brixton Station, yeah, on the Windrush line would be quite expensive to film due to how high the bridge is for the Windrush line tracks. So that's why the Windrush line does not stop at Brixton. Oh, but viewers, this part of Brixton is quite nice. There's greenery there and there's greenery here as well, which is really nice. And oh, here we have E400 HMMC with LED blinds on the 333. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, that road right there, that's where we came from. We done a whole loop around this Lambeth Town Hall. We done a whole loop around this greenery roundabout, I want to say, before continuing down this route, which goes that way. Now viewers, one thing I absolutely love about these Mark 1 Gemini 3s is how much better of a front view I can get from here than on Mark 2 Gemini 3s, because the thing is with Mark 2 Gemini 3s, yeah, they have a little like wonky bit that goes like this, which literally blocks half of my front view. But with these Mark 1 Gemini 3s, it's just a straight bit over here, which provides me with a much better front view. And I also get a really good right view as well when I'm sitting here. So yeah, that's a huge positive that these Mark 1 Gemini 3s have over the Mark 2 Gemini 3s. Now viewers, this is what I call greenery. We're currently passing through Clapham Common right now, which is really close to Clapham Junction, so we're getting closer and closer to the end of this route. But this is absolutely beautiful. So viewers, if you've never come to Clapham Common before, do come here one day. Like viewers, just look at that. You cannot tell me you don't love that. Cedars Road. So viewers, here is the 35 that I rode on. Now viewers, I don't understand why the driver told us to get off here at Clapham Junction, the Northcote, because the terminus of the 35 is one stop down, Clapham Junction Station, the Falcon. But yeah, I'm now going to walk over to the 35's terminus so I can do an exterior and interior of the bus. What? Why has it got its hazards on? Oh viewers, now I see why, because as you can see over there, there's currently works going on down there, so that's why the 35 had to terminate here. I never thought there'd be works down there, but I guess that makes sense. But yeah, I'm still not happy about that. But anyways, let's do an exterior of this bus. So this is BX14 TJV WHV111, and this is the front of the bus. And over here we have the right side of the bus. Okay. The reason why it's got Morden Wharf Garage code in is because this bus was transferred from Morden Wharf Garage to Camberwell. So yeah. And here we have, one second. Here we have the rear of the bus. Okay. Now I can't really show you the left view because of how close this bus is to the pavement, but hopefully on the return trip I can. So viewers, we're currently at the other bus stop, Clapham Junction, the Northcote, towards Clapham Common, and look, there's literally a poster, yeah, right over here explaining everything that's going on right here. I did not know about this. Like, next time I'm going to check before I travel, because now I see why the announcements say check before you travel at train stations sometimes. So viewers, I had to walk up one stop to a bus stop, Eccles Road, because I've been told by a bus driver, yeah, that there's going to be no buses to serve Clapham Junction, the Northcote, due to the diversion that the major gasworks have caused. Like, oh my days, bro, it's so annoying. Like, viewers, do you ever get this feeling, yeah, where it's like every single time, yeah, you aim to do something, something has to go wrong, but whenever you're not aiming to do anything, everything wants to be perfectly fine and normal? Because I get that feeling a lot, you know, because like the amount of times this has happened to me is crazy, bro. Like, it's like life is fucking against me, fam. It's like life enjoys pissing me off, bro, by doing dumb shit like this. Now, I understand why things break, because that's life, you know. Everything breaks sometimes, but it is annoying, you know. It is annoying, but I'm not gonna let that stop me from completing this video. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait here for the WHV111 to return, because I still need to show you lot the interior of that bus, and I need to get a journey recorded as well. So yeah, I'm gonna just wait for WHV111 to return. Okay viewers, WHV111 has now returned, thankfully. Now yeah, let's get back onto the bus so I can record a journey for you lot, since I haven't done that yet.
I'm on my way, sorry.
Okay. And, oh.
No, yeah. Well, I went up and fucking down.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna sit here this time. Let's get an outfit.
No, I've got him now, so there's no point in me coming back up this side, innit?
Just got my
Shoreditch.
No, I'm
At least I'm greeted with more greenery, which I'm hoping will make me feel better after that annoying road closure at Clapham Junction. And also viewers, one fact I forgot to tell you about Brixton Station and that is that, you see, this is the Victoria Line station of Brixton, and this literally has the largest London Underground roundel that you could ever find, which is really cool. And look how big that is.
35 to Shoreditch.
Viewers, you see these traffic lights right there? See those ones over there? Yeah, I literally hate them with a passion because, bro, they spend only like 5 seconds being green and they spend most of their time being red. Like, who else hates these type of traffic lights? Because I know I'm not the only one who hates them. But if I'm going to be honest, viewers, I'm not really a big fan of the 35 because like there's just barely anything to this route. Like the only good parts are like Clapham Common or like just Clapham Common really, or Liverpool Street where all the buildings are. But other than that, there's nothing much to this route. Like this is by far one of the least interesting routes I've ever been on. I'll be so real. Well, viewers, this is another nice part of the 35 Burgess Park. Like Burgess Park is a really nice place to chill, viewers. I recommend you lot to go there if you haven't done so yet. So viewers, I'm about halfway between Camberwell Green and Elephant and Castle, and I love this Love for NHS sign that's been marked here on the road. That is actually quite interesting. Thank you, door sounds. And I have to say, viewers, these new buildings at Elephant and Castle are looking nice. So yeah, I can't wait for that part of Elephant and Castle to be complete. You see, viewers, yeah, the seats on this particular Gemini 3 are quite uncomfortable, and because I've sat on them for so long, yeah, their discomfort is now properly kicking in. Like, bro, my arse is actually bare sore right now, but luckily, yeah, we're close to the terminus, so it's fine, but at the same time, I wish they were more comfortable than this. So viewers, you see these forward-facing seats here that are on top of the back wheel, yeah? They're meant to have like no black grab handle on top of them, but look at this one. This one does have one. There's actually more inconsistencies on this bus than I thought. But yeah, that's not really that's not that good to see. But anyways, viewers, I can now show you, yeah, the interior of the top deck. So as you walk upstairs, yeah, interesting Ibus screen, okay. And yeah, this is pretty much the interior of the what's it called, the top deck in it. And I'll show you around the interior of the bottom deck when I get the chance to. On viewers, you see these priority seats right here, they're actually on top of a box. That's different to the Gemini 3s on the 403, because on those ones there was 2 priority seats right over there, and neither of them were underneath a box. So that's interesting. And there's also like a key cabinet underneath the Oyster card machine. I've never seen that before, so yeah, that's also really interesting. Oh, and viewers, another difference with these Gemini 3s, yeah, is that there's no seat like right over there. On the 403s Gemini 3s, there was like a singular seat right over there, but with these ones there isn't. Okay viewers, now I can show you around the interior of the bottom deck. So when you walk in here, you're greeted with a fire extinguisher, newspaper rack. You have 3 sets of priority seats. Oh, never mind, this ain't a priority seat, but yeah, there's 2 sets of priority seats actually, one here and one here. Accessible area, sheet of padding, Ibus screen, okay. And at the back here, it's just your normal seats in it. But at the back here, you have half a rear window, with this half here being the engine, which is the case on all Volvo hybrid buses. I don't know why, so if you lot know why, do let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's the interior of WHV 111. Okay viewers, we have now returned to the terminus of the 35 at Shoreditch, and here, oh my days, the sun. But yeah, here is the left side of WHV 111. Really nice bus, but really dead route in my honest opinion. Well viewers, that has been Go Ahead London's only Mark 1 Gemini 3 WHV 111, and that is one noisy motorbike. But yeah viewers, what are your thoughts on WHV 111 if you've ridden on it before? Because I'm curious to hear your thoughts now that you heard my thoughts, so do let me know in the comments what you lot think of this bus. But anyways viewers, from me here back at Shoreditch, it's now time to conclude this video. So I hope you lot enjoyed today's video. If you did, that's great. If you didn't, that's fine. But either way, thank you lot so much for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and until next time, peace out.
Are you always in the mood? I'm acting bad mood. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Really, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Are you always in the mood? So I'm acting bad mood. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool.